Oh, I am trying to learn Spanish. What is up? The day is here. Still don't know what I'm doing. Stress eating a little bit. Okay, just got to my room. Day one. And I've had my thoughts of like, is this really what I want to do? Oh, I just want to sit at home and be comfortable. It's fine. I stay in when I travel. It's just a change of scenery, just a development of the mind method, I guess. Day two, didn't do much today. Feels like a wasted day. You're like, oh man, you're in a foreign country, you should be doing something cool. I don't know how long I'm here. At least a month. So I have a month to do cool things. I shouldn't be feeling so guilty taking it easy on the second day. I should be grateful for the rest of the time that I have. What is up, everybody? It's day 3, morning time. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I have $1 in my bank account. Yeah, today's probably just gonna be a lazy day, you know, not one of those, all right, we're going to the volcano adventures, or anything like, oh yeah, we're gonna go see ruins, or we're gonna go to the market. I'm probably gonna work today. Yeah, this might be kind of a boring first video. It is only the 3rd day. Like, I get these feelings like, oh man, you should have seen the sights today. I mean, like, I don't know when I'm going home. I'll see the sights when I see the sights. I still have to work, you know? It's a travel blog, but it's mostly just like a blog about my life to keep my family updated and those who are interested in me. So, yeah, stay tuned, because I will go to those ruins and I will go to those volcanoes. So yeah, I think a few recovery days is alright. There are a lot of times I miss my family. Ever since I was a kid, I just wanted to buy an island with a mansion on it that I could just move my entire family into. That way we could all live together. Would still be cool to do that. But like, there's no snow. Sorry. I got these because they're made for me. See? Dorko. So it's day 2 and I have already moved the coffee maker into my room because this is where I'm working. So it's like, why go up and down stairs all the time, right? Why not just have the coffee maker right in front of you? Day 4. Counting the days is making them go by slower, which is good. I had a time in my life where I just wanted it to be like over, but now I'd rather do new things. And instead of making every day feel wasted and be all like, I feel so guilty I wasted this day. Now that I'm trying to do better with my life, I wasted a lot of time when I could have been like developing, you know, reading more, learning more, doing more with this vessel instead of damaging it. You know, I think of the human body as just a vessel for the soul, like Klingons. And so it's like a ship, a crew that always really like care for their ship. And when it's damaged, they're like, we need to fix the ship. It's what keeps us alive and keeps us floating through space. But us humans, we're like, how many systems can we damage? How low can we run ourselves? So that's how some things are sold. Somebody was going through the streets the other day, yelling "cocos, cocos," and then the price for them. That van said something about ropa, so I think they're selling some sort of clothes, or maybe it's an advertisement. I don't know. Yo, it smells so good in here because of these flowers. Didn't do much today but work and read. I started off this thing saying, that I don't do things like get out my phone when I'm about to get the motorcycle, or I think of something afterwards, or I was like, oh, I should do a time lapse of the street when I was working, and then I just never did. Need something to like work towards, otherwise I just get stagnant. So if I don't occupy myself with something corporeal, or just like learning Spanish, learning a skill, I start trying to find like a way out of the simulation, and I start seeing how like every single like minutia tiny bit of life is connected, and like how something that happened to me at this point in my life relates to this thing in the now part of my life. Just notice like changes also like in the world, and like in the room. Like, I'm rambling, but I mean, this is my life, this is me, and this is my vlog. Hello, day 5. I looked back at some of my footage and realized that it's very shaky because I'm a very shaky person. So I did look at cars on Facebook Marketplace. They're not bad. I might just buy my own car or motorcycle. I don't know if I'll ever leave. Well, tomorrow I might be going to a bonfire. It was supposed to be tonight, but it was raining, so. That footage was from a birthday party that I just got back from. But during it, we played this game, and it was called the paper game. And we had a piece of paper taped on our back, and we had to make sure nobody got our piece of paper, but we had to get everybody else's piece of paper. And I decided to participate. Usually with games like that, I'm like, nah, I'll watch, it's okay, it's cool. But I decided to go hard, because why not? And I got one of my earrings ripped out right there when someone was trying to get my my piece of paper. So, and it hurt, dude. It was still a fun time, glad I did it. I guess I wish I wouldn't have been so competitive. Usually I'm like, oh, it's okay, like, everything's cool. You don't need to be the winner each time. It's about having fun, like, life isn't a competition. Let it go, bro. But I was like, I was feeling it, I just, feed off the energy, and yeah, it was fun. There was a big parade, so I went to the ATM, and then on my way back to my apartment, the road was blocked, like the main road, for this parade or celebration, King's Day or something like that, I think is what I was told. Hey, so earlier I showed you my piercing. Yeah, so what I did was I took this key ring, right? And I bent the heck out of it until a piece of it snapped off. And then I boiled that piece and just shoved it in my ear because I didn't want it to heal up. So there will be no side sleeping on the left-hand side tonight. It's day 7. I just got done teaching Carlos and Jose how to play Go Fish. Yeah, they had never played Go Fish before. We played a few rounds. I think they liked it. We had a lot of fun. Go Fish is always fun, And then they showed me a different sort of, almost like Go Fish, but we only played a couple rounds of it. It was a good day. Besides that, I just worked, called my mom, my grandpa, my dad. I just got done reading Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. It was really good. I also really liked his Elantris. I really like the way he tells stories, captivates the interest. Um, I like how he doesn't reveal like, oh, this is every little detail about the entirety of the story. Here you go. It's like, no, this is an already created world that has a lot of things going on. Like, here are what the characters are doing. Not like, I don't know. I just like that he isn't very specific with a lot of his things. Like, you have to pick it up. So, if anybody has any book recommendations,
Happy birthday, dear Logan. Ya queremos caer, ya queremos caer.
No, you gotta blow them out in one blow.
oh. Dude, I thought that spider was bad one morning when I came down and I opened this door and it just dropped. But, oh man, it's filled with poison and it's still walking around. That last video was of the church, some of their construction, and that wasn't there the last time I was here. I'm sick, so finally done editing the video. This is like week 2. No, I'm in week 3. Week 2 was practically all the same stuff, just like working and going to church. My first instinct whenever a cool thing happens isn't like, oh, let's get out the phone. So I've been to the market like twice already. Next time I go, I'm gonna try and get some footage of it. That's the week 2 update as well. Kind of combine these 2 videos into one. Like I said, I mostly did the same stuff that I did in week 1. I'll update as I go, but later.